Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. This is me, Rima.
And I'm Emily.
And guys, we're on a special session to cover some of the new stuff that came out. Emily has graciously agreed to step in, and we are doing this specially for you. So you need to give us a subscribe just for that, because we're taking time out to do all of this for you. So we need to see that love. So please do subscribe. And what we have today, Emily, is a glimpse. So they keep changing the names. I was just telling Emily, sometimes it's a preview, sometimes it's a teaser, sometimes it's just a glimpse, but I think I'll call it a teaser of the new Telugu upcoming film Hi Nanna, which I think means father, and it stars, for those of you who love him, you know him, you worship
Natural
him.
actor Nani.
Natural actor Nani is back. I mean, I'm just saying it that way, but I know his name is pronounced Nani. And Mrunal Thakur, beautiful, talented actress Mrunal. So yeah, let's check it out. I hope there are subtitles, guys. We don't know if there are, but nonetheless, let's watch this. 1, 2, 3, play.
Meet Yashna, my friend. My Nanna.
Our father, I think, yeah. Aww. I feel like he's gonna make us cry again.
Yeah, this looks like a emotional performance. Natural star Nani. What do we say?
Hi, Nanna.
Oh, he's daddy?
I don't know who's dead. He's too young to have a grown daughter like her.
Interesting shot. Okay.
Oh, December 2023. All right. We are excited for that to happen.
Interesting.
So let me just 1 sec. I'm gonna just pause this 1 sec quick. But yeah, Emily, your thoughts on
Yeah,
this
what's
glimpse?
going on? What's going
Yeah.
on? And I like, so if we're getting the translation right,
Mm-hmm.
like, is there some sort of transaction going on between like this woman, or
Mm-hmm.
is Nani actually the father, or is like what's going on?
Okay, so I love to do this, guys, because it's a glimpse, and usually glimpses are so short that there's not much for us to really take away. But of course, they're just trying to get people excited, because I know all of you guys who are Nani fans are like, when is it coming out? When is it coming out? So, for sure, guys. And by the way, speaking of Nani, I know a lot of you, before we get into the reaction, have been telling me, where is I Go Crazy from NTR? Because you keep requesting it. Guys, you don't have to drive me crazy, because it's coming out soon. All right, just wait a little bit. I just love that pun. I go crazy. I was like, I'm going crazy with your request, but it's coming soon, guys. We recorded it. But yeah, coming back to this, I know that they know that you love him so much. But I feel like me and Emily, we've done a couple of these before. We like to guess a story. So, Emily, this is my theory, and let's see if you're correct when the
You're
movie.
gonna be right. I don't even have to say anything after you. You're gonna guess it, and it's gonna be exactly right. But let's hear it.
No, but okay, to be fair, when I have guessed it right, guys, there have been some freakish coincidences when I've guessed it right, which, I mean, I'm proud of, but I'm also surprised by, because I didn't expect it to be correct. But okay, here's a writer in me kind of theorizing that the baby girl, introduces, like, hi, this is my friend. And then she said, hi, this is my father. And the father looks like distressed. I'm thinking, what if he's a single father? Right? Like, this would make for an interesting story. What if you're a single father and you didn't get married, but you kind of use somebody's egg to have a child for some reason? And this is the child, like either adopted or like a child. And then the original mother tracks down and comes back and says, oh, I am the mother of this child. And
Oh
you,
yeah.
so that could be an angle, and again, coming out of thin air. But and then, you sort of have to establish a relationship, but you're also afraid that what if she wants the child, but now it's your child, you know
Yeah, it totally could be some sort of like long lost child or spawn of
yeah.
some sort. That's a good guess, Rima.
Or maybe like they had an affair at some point and then they broke up or something, and she abandoned them or ghosted him and left the child with him, and then she comes back after all these years, and then suddenly Nani's like, oh god, are you going to take my kid away from me? This is every So he looks distressed because I'm thinking it's like a
Yeah,
moral
regardless,
dilemma.
he's looking emotional already. I feel like Nani can't get a break. Every single role he plays has to be some sort of like emotionally taxing, like type of
I
role.
I know Nani needs to take long breaks because otherwise mentally
Nani
I'm
needs to
worried
be
about this
a-
actor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he needs
Take
to
a
do
lot
like
of
a slapstick.
Yeah, take family
Mhm.
time, lots of family time, travel to Bahamas, Caribbean, enjoy, relax, rejuvenate, and then drain yourself again, Nani, because you're such a talented actor. Like even in that glimpse, right? We were like, oh god, a few more seconds and we're gonna get emotional. But anyway, this is this is my theory. Emily, what are your thoughts?
I mean, I got nothing, Rima. I feel like you always have these like wonderful answers that are so accurate, and I just go, he's probably a dad. Like I don't have any guesses, guys. I know little to nothing about this film. All I
Yeah, no,
know is
that's true.
Nani's a
Same here, girl.
daddy. He's
Yeah.
killing it.
No,
He's
that's
not
true.
down to natural actor Nani, and I can't wait to see more glimpses and teasers of the film in the
From
future.
the Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But I do think like naming a thing high father or high dad, I feel like it already kind of sets you up for it's going to be a father daughter thing. And I feel like the stakes are only raised when you're about to lose your daughter. Like I don't feel there is any possibility of it being like, if you want to think of a conflict, what could be a conflict if they're just a happy.
Yeah, it does feel. I mean, I don't know if it's just in America. Sometimes calling someone a daddy can be kind of like a sexualized thing. Like I
Mm,
and like something about the title and the way that there's a heart above the I. Something about that feels a little sexual as well, which might totally be off. Might totally be off.
yeah,
But
yeah,
she goes,
yeah,
she goes, "Hi, daddy," and it's like, okay, what does that mean? Does that mean like I
yeah,
don't know if that was meant to be a straight reading, like hi dad, you're gonna be a father. I feel like maybe she would have read that differently. So I don't know, guys. we
yeah.
gotta we gotta see more.
That's true. Or maybe it's because she's taking the perspective of how the child is introducing her to the character, right? So, for instance, like the
Yeah,
child is doing the introduction, she's like, "Hi, this is my friend," and "Hi, this is my Nana," and then she goes, "Hi, Nana," like in the way because she doesn't know his name. So, I think it might be that because I do feel like Nani doesn't come across the guy to play you know what I mean? Like he's a talented actor, but I'm thinking he's gonna stick to something that's maybe more
yeah,
innocent
fair enough,
because
fair enough.
that's his flair. But here's another guess, guys, and this one would be too insane for me to even imagine. But what if? But yeah, the age difference is like the age gap is not big enough for him to play a dad too. I was gonna say, what if she is his long lost daughter? That would
Yeah,
be insane. Like, what if the older lady is actually his daughter? In some bizarre way, like he landed up either donating some sperm or something, and then you had a child, and then
yeah,
she
that'd be
comes
hard.
back
It would
going,
just have to depend how old he is. Totally.
yeah, I really think, yeah, that would be a stretch. That would be shocking.
True.
Imagine, like, you would not see that coming. That would really shock you guys. But I don't know how accepting you'd be of it. But nonetheless, that could be another twist. But I think I'll go with the first one that she's the mother of this
You're
child,
probably
and
right.
yeah, and it's like, give me back my kid, and you're like, no, means everything to me. So we need to know more, guys. I have made an entire theory story out of literally seconds.
Yeah,
But
literally next to nothing.
next to nothing. But let us know in the comments if you think my theory is right or if you know something. Let us know without completely spoiling it, guys. If you happen to work on the production team, shame on you. No, I'm kidding. But let us know in the comments. Like sometimes people tell us spoilers, like literally spoiling the entire thing, which is
Like, don't do that.
don't do that, guys. But yeah, let us know in the comments. Of course, this is me and Emily reacting specially for you, so I hope you've hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Follow Emily and me on social media, links down below, and we will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.